Welcome back to a new video. Bit of a different one this time. We're doing a 30-minute pit stop race. I'll be sharing the drive with Alex Baldwin. This is us practicing our pit stop for the first time. It's really important that you manage to get this as quick as possible and as safe as possible for the best possible time. So you get the normal 15-minute qualifying. You both have to get your 3 laps done, so that's quite a quick turnaround. And in the race, anywhere between 10 and 20 minutes, you have to come in and do a mandatory pit stop, change the drivers. How exciting. So after qualifying, we managed to get 9th and 2nd in class with a very respectable 59.322. It's all about teamwork, as seen here. Alex saving my hands device. I didn't even realise. Alex, my co-driver, had only been in the car twice before. One was the track day, the day before this race, and once was a seat fitting. We drove around the drive. Wonderful attitude, building pace, listening, applying what he learned. He'll be a great driver. This will be Alex's 2nd ever race and his first in the Saxo. So I tried to teach him as much as I could, as little as that is, about the car and about how the race would work. You have the option to do this race on your own and just do the full 30 minutes, and I was a bit apprehensive about that. Luckily, Alex got in touch through another one of our drivers saying he was interested in sharing the drive. That sounded like a lot of fun and a great challenge. We don't just have these 2 blue and green Saxos out, there are a couple more that are available for rent. So get in touch with us. We can work to all budgets, track days and race days. So here we are in the assembly area before our 30-minute pit stop race. There was a bit of a discussion as to who would go first, Alex or myself. We decided on Alex. Bit of a risk, doing a new start, new series, he hasn't been out before. We wanted to make sure he got the track time. It wouldn't be that great if I went out and binned it early on, so Alex decided to go first. Here he is getting ready, under the expert tutelage of Steve Everson. Alex is also a YouTuber, albeit a much better one than I am, and he was making video of the day. So we can thank him and his team for all this amazing footage. So here we have the rolling start, race start by Alex. As soon as the lights go out, you are racing. Paddock is always very, very scary. Especially at the beginning when the tyres are cold and the brakes are cold. Good racing here, keeping distance to the car in front but not too close. Sadly, up in front you can see a collision occur, and Martin Scott and Marcus Bignell and my dad have a rather bad crash. A lot of injury to the cars. Luckily no one was hurt, just a lot of bent metal. There you see Alex checking if he's okay, which he was. The race was red flagged after that crash. Here is the restart. Under a safety car restart you can't race till you cross the start finish line. Here's Alex again at paddock. Good restart from him. His first ever race in this car. Quite a lot to deal with. Double wave yellows. Unfortunately, that's the polo of Dan on the inside of Druids. So as the race settled and the pit stop started, Alex found himself some space to really start getting used to the Saxo. As I said before, he showed great maturity in building speed and getting used to the car. I'm sure with a few more sessions, he'd be absolutely flying.
Coming in the pits now, coming in the pits.
Who's timing the minute?
I don't know.
Okay, well we know roughly where we are.
Yeah.
A quick stop is 50 seconds. This is the new thing to deal with a pit stop race, is other cars rejoining the track. You have no idea who's in front, who's behind, you're just racing. Huge shout out to Giuseppe Manetti here in the Clio, his first ever race. He also drove the car from his house in London to the track to race and back again. Hero.
The Amuse Time production saloon car race of the 27th of April. Class TP winner, Andy Bannum. Class P3 winners, Chris Bignell and rookie Alex Baldwin. Thank you very much. Thank you. Whoa, cut. Class T1 winner, Class T1 Dave Charlton. Overall and Class T2 winners, Jonathan Bevan and Roger Bordello. Well done, guys. Good job. Driver of the day, trophy and bubbly, Andy Bannum. Thanks to the efforts of our committee, the Cannons Motor Spares have given bubbly and a mug for the best prepared car, Nick Lunn. There's one more, and it's going to be the spirit of the day. The sponsor is BMR. What a BMR?
Bindon Motor Racing.
Oh, Bindon Motor Racing. And you can see there's a really nice little play on words here. Spirit of the meeting. The spirit of the day. It's award to Chris Burley. Charlie, come to the picture.
And he had his first race today. Did you enjoy it? Nobody hit you, did they? No. So I think he's going to come out again with us. So well done, Giuseppe. And I'm glad you enjoyed your first race. Thank you very much.
Right off.
Oh, making the picture.
Is this the picture?